Tip number 125 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. This one is the platinum employee. And I'm here to tell you, if you find somebody who is a good worker, they're honest, they show up on time, you had better treat these people good. And you know, this might require a few extra bonuses here and there. Might require, hey, take them out to lunch, buy their lunch every once in a while. Make sure that you know that they know that they're appreciated. And I actually had a couple of employees like this that were just, you know, and I would say I probably went through at least 70 to 100 employees, and maybe there were 2 or 3 of them that I would consider platinum employees, but I did have one guy who was definitely a platinum employee, went beyond and over the top of his, of what was required of him regularly. And I let him know. I let him know that he was important to my business by giving him more money. I paid him more money. I gave him benefits. If I bid a job, for example, and I bid it, you know, when you're bidding work, most of the time you're not bidding it by the hour. I shouldn't say that. It depends on what kind of contract you get. I rarely did. But I remember one job I was doing where it was his job to put some caps on the roof. And I figured, I think, 8 hours to do this, and he could do it in 4 hours. Well, I told him. I said, hey, why don't we split the difference? For each one of these roofs you do in 4 hours, I'm going to give you 2 extra hours that you can do what you want with. If you want it on your check, or if you want it, if you want to take some time off and I'll pay you. Well, that's what he chose to do. Well, at the end of the job, he had 2 weeks vacation coming paid. Well, hey, this works out. It's working for me. It's working for him. This is my way of showing him, and he knew it, that he was important to my business. And trust me, this guy bent over backwards to help me out whenever he could. And he even helped me out financially when I started when I started hiring employees. This guy actually helped me out financially. He was an incredible person, and still an incredible person today, even though we don't work together anymore. So if you find people like this, you'd better take care of them. And I see it happen all the time. Make no mistake. A contractor will hire someone, and they're really good, but they don't understand how good they are. They don't understand how good they got it, how good this employee is, the platinum employee, and they just treat them like everybody else. Well, eventually another contractor comes along and sees their value and understands how valuable these people are, offers that person more money, maybe some better working conditions, and they're gone. So that's just the way it is. If you don't pay attention to what I just said, plan on losing your employees to someone else who understands exactly what I'm talking about.